Hello everyone, in this video we're going to take a look at the steps to create a file backup using the file history feature available on Windows 10. File history is a feature to quickly create incremental backups of your files on an external or network drive to prevent data loss in the event of a storage failure, accidental deletion, or corruption. By default, file history backs up your files stored in the documents, pictures, videos, music, and desktop folders, including the OneDrive files locally stored on your device. If you have files on a different location, you will have to add those locations manually using the settings to make sure they get backed up. On Windows 10, this file backup feature remains pretty much unchanged, but now you can also configure it using the settings app. Using the settings, you can turn on automatic backup and access many options, such as how often files backup are made, how long the data should be kept, include and exclude folders into the backup, and configure different drives to create automatic backups with file history. So now that you understand how file backups work, let's see how you can set it up on your computer. To start using file history, connect an external hard drive to your computer and then use these steps. Open Settings, click on Update and Security, and then on Backup, click the Add a Drive option. Select the destination where you want to save the files and make sure that this option is turned on. Once you do that, click this option. On this page, you will find the backup options. At the top, you will find an overview that will tell you the size of the backup, which is in this case 0 because the backup hasn't been initialized yet, and the total space for the drive you're using to store the backup. You can also start the backup right away, but file history also works automatically and it will back up your files at different times of the day depending on your configuration. For example, here you can select how often file history will run the backup. By default it's every hour, but you can change it to 10 minutes, to 12 hours, to once a day. And on Keep My Files Backup, you can select just that. By default is forever, but depending on how important is your data or less important is your data, you can select the different retention times, or you can even select the until space is needed. By default, file history on Windows 10 backs up all these folders. If the data is stored in a different location, you can click the Add a Folder option and then you can select the location. If there is a location that you don't want to keep on the backup, you can select it and click the Remove button. In the same way, you can also prevent file history from backing up certain locations. You just need to click the Add Folder, select the location, choose this folder option. If you want to remove the folder from exclusion, just select it and click the Remove button. If you want to use a different drive or just stop using the current drive to back up your data, at the bottom of the page, you will need to click the Stop Using This Drive button. When you use this option, the data already stored on the external drive won't be deleted. When you click the button, it might take some time to complete the process. And that's how you enable and configure file history to an external drive. Now, if you want to restore a file or a folder, open the Settings app, go to Update and Security, and on Backup, click on More Options. At the bottom of the page, under the Related Settings section, click the Restore Files from a Current Backup option. Browse to the location that has the file that you want to restore. Select the file and click the Restore button. When you click this button, it will try to restore the file into the original location. If you want to restore it to a different location, right-click the button and select the Restore To option. And here, select the location. And as you can see, the file has been restored. Now, if this is for accidental deletion, now if you want to restore a previous version of a file, if you have different backups, you will be able to browse between those versions with these controls and then simply select the file version that you want and then just click the Restore button to restore that file. And that's how you restore files using file history on Windows 10. In addition to backing up to an external drive, file history also allows you to back up your personal files to a network shared folder on a remote computer or server. In order to do that, you will need to have a shared folder already in place, and it is assumed for this video that you have already configured that. If you don't have that, check the video description below with the link with instructions on how you can share a folder on Windows 10. And then follow these steps. Open Settings, go to Update and Security, and then go to Backup and click the Add a Drive option. At the bottom, click the Show All Network Locations and wait a few moments until you see all the locations available on your computer to store the files. Select the network location and make sure that this option is enabled. If the option to add a network location is not available, it's likely that Windows 10 is not seeing the network share folder or it doesn't have access to it. So it is a good idea that before you try to select the network location, open File Explorer and then go to the network section and browse to the computer to the folder that you want to store the file history backup and make sure that you have access. Once you do that, you will be able to configure file backup using a network location. Then you can click the More Options link to open the backup options page. Here, the same as when using an external drive, you have an overview of the file history configuration and you can see where the files are going to be stored and the total size that you have available. You can also configure the backup frequency and the backup retention settings. You can also add new locations to the backup and you can exclude folders to the backup. If you no longer want to use a network location, just click the Stop Using Drive button. If you need to restore a file, same as using an external drive, click the Restore Files from a current backup option. And here just browse to the location that has the file that you want to restore, select the file. You can click the Restore button or you can right click the button to restore to a different location. If you have different version of the file, you can browse it through here and then select the file and restore it. And that's how you enable and configure file history on a network folder. Then there is also the advanced settings, where it actually opens the file history settings on Control Panel, which are pretty much the same as the ones you see on the Settings tab. However, there is an advanced settings link that will take you to this page, and here the only option that is really important is the cleanup versions. If you ever need to free up space, you can use this option to delete older backups. And as you can see, you can select to delete everything but leave at least one, or you can delete manually files that are older than 1 month to 2 years. Once you select the option, click the cleanup button and that will free up space to keep making backups to the external drive or folder location. And that's how you use file history on Windows 10 on an external drive or folder location. If you have any issues or you have any questions, you can submit those at the Pure Infotech forums where you can get some help. Remember to like the video, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that yet, and I just hope this video was informative for you and I would like to thank you for viewing.